He wasn't even really a pet though.
No, but for them to pass him off, no, but he stayed
He was
away.
more.
He
I
stayed away.
saw
Actually,
him more like a family member.
he wasn't seen, right? They
Of course he was seen.
But no, I mean by other people. Only the family was allowed to see Alf.
You sure about that?
They didn't, because how do you explain Alf to your neighbor? Who is he? Where, like, they don't want him being caught, so he had to hide anytime people came around. He couldn't stay out.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, you're right.
I think any show with an alien, you're not exposing the alien out there, you're hiding them. That's what I think it was. So I don't think he was considered even a pet. He was just hidden. He was a family member, but they had to keep him. They had a cat. I think they had a cat. They had a pet cat. So I don't think Alf was a pet, but I can see why you would.
Yeah, I would still choose him as a pet. So, yeah, I'll choose him as a pet. I'm staying with Alf. I'm staying with Alf as a pet. I'm not changing that. Yeah,
so I didn't even really think about.
So real run through: Al Bundy father, Vivian Banks mother, son Carlton, daughter Lisa Simpson, and my pet is gonna be Alf. What do you got?
For father?
Yeah.
This is a big, like you. So you're like going. Are we doing just TV shows?
Anything. It could be anything.
Dude, that's too.
Just pick one. Pick one.
Broad.
Pick one.
Oh.
Could be anybody. Remember, it's your sitcom. It could even be an entertainer. It could be an entertainer too. Anybody.
Oh man.
Friggin'
Oh, okay. Oh,
Chris Brown is your brother. Anybody.
Hell no. Hell no. No, you know what? I take him as a brother.
Chris Brown?
No, I'll take him as a brother. But not for this. I'm just saying in general. I'm not saying hell no to him as a brother.
Okay.
If I had to have a brother on the show, I could rock that.
Okay, give anybody, go.
Father.
Anybody. I know I said from other shows, but let's change it and put anybody. From entertainment. Anybody from entertainment.
I gotta bring things down. Okay, I'm gonna keep it as a brother. Mm-hmm. I will say. I have to say Michael Kyle.
Michael Kyle.
Yeah.
As a brother?
No, father.
Oh, as a father. Okay, sorry.
As a father, I might have to do Michael Kyle.
Okay.
As a mother.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that Vivian. I know that you know I picked Vivian back. I'm like, yo, Akil's gonna get. Akil might pick this one still.
It's a good one, but you know what? I'm gonna go Claire.
Claire
Huxtable.
Ooh.
I know that's your girl too. I'm gonna go Claire. I'm gonna go Claire Huxtable because she can handle Michael Kyle. She can handle Michael Kyle. Yeah.
Claire versus
because if I get a little bit of trouble, I know she got my back. I know she'll straighten me out. Mm-hmm. She's a lawyer. You ain't messing with me. She'll cuss you out in lawyer terms too. Yeah, you're done. Yeah. So I'm good there. I'll go with those two. Like just as it's coming off the head, if I really sit and think, there might be a different decision, but it's trying to go off the head. Yeah. As a son for the show, see, I want to go Junior because him, like
Junior from
my wife and kids.
Okay.
Because those two are funny together. But you know what? I want to be a little different. I want to pick a different show. Yeah.
Could be anybody, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's too much. That's to run through.
Yeah. You don't want to be disrespectful either.
See?
Who's
I'll go Jesus Shuttlesworth. What do you mean? See? You're going crazy. You're giving me too many options. I don't want to pick that. But no, I don't want to take too much. I don't want to take too much time thinking about it. I should have thought about it before. My bad.
A young Ray Allen?
No, not Ray Allen. I said Jesus Shuttlesworth. You said characters.
Okay, my bad.
Right? Ray Allen is a human.
Okay.
That's it. Character-wise.
Okay,
no, that's what we got to do, right?
I got you.
Right? So, yeah, because
he be beating you in basketball though, like daily. You're cool.
I'm not the father. You just said I'm creating. He's not playing me. I'm the director. I'm the producer. In that aspect, no, I'd put Denzel as a father. I'll put Denzel as a father. I don't know what character.
You know what?
That's the only thing. I don't know which character to use
I didn't think about
for
that.
Denzel. There's too many characters.
No, I'm
he
still
has.
picking Al Bundy.
That's what I said. Right? Michael Kyle, because it's a father role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'll do that. Son, I said Ray. Daughter,
No, you said Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Jesus Shuttlesworth. As a daughter, who can...
I really thought you were going to go back to Cosby for this one.
No. For a daughter?
Yeah. No?
No. Okay. I'm going to go... Who would give some spunk to that role?
It could be someone in entertainment as well. Music-wise.
No. I want to stick shows.
Stick shows?
I want
Okay.
proper characters. Like
Okay.
people who actually act. I know I went off with Jesus Shuttlesworth, but...
Beyonce has some acting roles.
Yeah, but I
Under
need a
resume?
character. I don't want Beyonce. I need a character role.
Okay.
I don't know what character I'd use for her. I know I'm keeping it all black here.
You don't have to.
I know I don't, but I don't know which way to go.
Fuck, I
outside
choose
that.
Lisa Simpson.
I know,
She's yellow, but
but
yeah.
I think she got a little black in her.
Possibly.
That's that jazz.
And her mentor was actually a black jazz player, but
Honestly, the thing that came to me that popped in my head was Lisa Turtle.
Lisa Turtle.
Yeah, Saved by the Bell.
Oh my gosh, good one. Good one.
And as a pet, my pet monster.
Where
Straight
the
up.
fuck did that come from?
You know about that. What do you know about My Pet Monster?
I remember the cartoon.
Yep, that's it. That's what I'm using.
That's
You got
a
Lisa
good one.
Simpson. I got My Pet Monster. It's a pet.
That's a good one, yep.
It's a monster, no? It's a pet monster. I put the handcuffs on. It's a doll. I take it off.
Yeah.
Comes alive. I can carry him anywhere I want.
As a newborn baby, shout out, just an asterisk, Stewie.
Oh yeah. Or I'll take Tommy or Chucky, Rugrats.
What? Oh, I think it's good.
Chucky doll?
Yeah. I was about to say, Chucky.
I said what?
Yo, your family is dead. Your family's dead the next day, bro. No, you
Should
can't.
we go into my next segment?
Go
Should
ahead.
we go into the next because that kind of leads into it?
Go ahead.
So, Jen was Oscar Jen was asking me a question.
By the way,
yesterday.
asking Jen needs to stop being asking Jen. Right?
But don't worry, that's
Because
going to be the mystery for now. We'll make the
Because
mystery
Jen
for
has
now.
some very good opinions and words of wisdom. She has to come on. Asking Jen, make an appearance, yo. Come on. I'm telling you to come on. I'll put the poker stuff behind, we'll save it for another day for another argument.
bitter.
Outside of that, I'll let that simmer. But you need to come on, man. We need you on here. Go ahead.
Okay, so she was asking a question. That was something she saw, and it was they asked a question. I kind of changed it up a little bit, but the general question was, if you were to be in a horror movie for a year, which one would you pick? Like if you had to live out a horror movie for a year,
That's a good one.
which one would you pick?
That is a good one.
Right? Now, obviously people made up stupid ones, you know what I mean? Like just stuff they probably didn't like. It's not really a horror movie, whatever. Somebody were bringing up stuff and they're like, oh, I would just be like, for Carrie, you know Carrie?
Of course.
Right. People would just be like, oh, I'll just be
Walking
friends
slowly with the blood scene.
Right? People are like, oh, I'll just be friends with her, right? Or this, I just wouldn't do this, or Jaws, I wouldn't go in the water. I'm saying, okay, that's cool, but then it doesn't become a horror movie. Like, if Carrie doesn't get mad, it's not a horror movie, so she has to get mad. So, and people had like broad answers and went everywhere. So I just kind of brought it down a little bit. So,
I already have
I don't know if I want to do it for.
A year would be hard.
That's what makes it.
So live it out for a full year?
Or you have to you have to survive the horror movie. So like, it's for a year. You got to live through the horror movie, right? So I just kind of narrowed it down to 5 just to make it a little more interesting.
I know mine is on there already, but
And
go
you
ahead.
have to, and this means you gotta live it. Like you gotta live. You can't like. It's gonna be a horror movie. They're bad.
Yeah,
You
I got you.
Buddy them up really in a sense.
you,
I guess
I got
that's what people are gonna say, right?
Yeah.
So if you have to survive a horror movie, which one would you pick? Okay, so 1, Nightmare on Elm Street. 2, Halloween. 3, Friday the 13th. 4, Child's Play.
Okay, good. So far,
5, Scream.
Fuck! You already picked one. Well, those are good ones. Mine is Scream.
You would pick Scream?
I'd pick Scream.
Okay, what would be your logic to live out Scream? Why would you choose that
You
one?
know why? I'm always having dreams of me running away from something, right?
Okay.
And I don't know what it is. I always feel like I'm getting chased, or something's always attacking me. So
Yeah.
I can actually, and I always survive. That's why I'm confident that I can actually do this, right? I like the aspect of, at the end of the movie, finding out who the hell that person was, right? And surviving.
Okay.
As opposed to the other ones that you had mentioned. We still don't know who the hell.
But remember, there's two of them. So when do you realize? Because remember, Scream, it was two. It wasn't just one person doing it. It was two of them. All right. So.
Yeah, I still go with Scream.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the fact of just, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but that person was actually close to that group, right?
Yeah, it was.
So they were actually
it was
it was their friend.
The boyfriend.
Yeah. So to figure out that someone was actually close in my circle of friends,
Yeah.
I would find that very interesting, very compelling. To be honest.
But you're saying you could survive that?
I can survive that.
You can survive
I
Scream?
can survive. I can survive Scream. I'm not surviving Jason. I'm not surviving I'm not surviving
Okay, well, the one
Michael Myers.
one we're not surviving, what I said off the bat would not, is Nightmare on Elm Street, because you're
dead.
in your dream. Like, he comes in your dream. So it's like, what the hell? You can't sleep? That's messed up. The other ones, like I said, for some reason, I've watched, which one did that? Halloween, I don't know, he has some superpower where he can't die.
That's right. So you're dead.
Like, every time they did some ish to him in one of them, and like, okay, he had to that. No, this guy came, like, all of a sudden he's still alive.
So then why would you want? Why
Friday
would
the
you pick
13th.
these then?
No, these are your options.
To survive.
Yeah, it has to be difficult. Like, I gotta.
You're not surviving any of these, bro. There's no way you're surviving.
You did. There could be a way. I'm just saying.
Okay.
But okay, so those one. Even when she asked in the broad thing, first thing that came to mind was Child's Play, Chucky.
Chucky don't die. That's another one.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's a fucking doll.
You're dead, yo. Chucky
No.
don't die.
He's a little doll. I'm gonna just put him in a fucking safe, lock the safe up. That's way like he's not.
He always finds a way
With
to
no
come back,
knife, he can't do nothing to you. Bro, fuck out of here.
He's coming back, running
Come
with,
back again.
with his
I'll
midget
do it
feet and the
again.
knife, yo. You're
I'll
not
do it
surviving
again.
Chucky.
Let him come. I'll do it again, B. Yo, out of all of them, that's the one you have the best chance to survive out of. I get the Scream.
Maybe.
I get what you're saying with the Scream, but these are all grown adults that think. I know it's a doll. It's possessed. I could just find someone to unpossess the doll, possibly. I have an option there.
Okay.
If I get a hold of him and he has no, I'll smash up his face. Like,
All
I'm
he needs
taking the pieces. I'm thinking like I have a better chance lasting in that than any of the other ones that were as an option.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Aside from like being their friend and not upsetting them and all that foolishness that people want to say, to survive it, I think I'd have the best chance with Chucky. Just
Because you're making fun of his stature. Shout out to all the people that are under 4 feet. No disrespect, but
it's a doll.
Man just saying if like yo,
it's
man
a
just saying if
4-foot
you're like a 4-foot person with a red hair and it's like it could be a knife, you got nothing on DJ H-Troll. He's kicking you across like a field goal.
This man said he can,
Mad disrespectful, bro.
my man said he can deal with
Mad
two
disrespectful.
grown adult men coming for him.
They're skinny. Well, it's Scream, bro. I can take either one of those. I'm pretty sure I could take either one of those and survive.
I mean,
these characters.
I mean,
you're either dead the first day, or most likely
No.
Yeah, man, you're dead. You're not surviving any of these except for Scream.
What do you mean?
You're not surviving Friday the 13th. You're dead. You're not surviving Nightmare on Elm Street.
But people died in
You're
Scream too. What do you mean you're dead? Scream's
But
still going.
But you survived.
There's still
look
more
at the reporter. What's her name? From Friends. I
How
forgot
do you
her
not
name.
have more parts? But okay.
She's still going in the last Scream movie. They're still surviving. As a matter of
Alright,
fact,
people
hold on a
survived-
second.
people survived
Majority
in
of the
movies.
cast members in Scream survived. Correct me if I'm wrong. The cop survived.
The
reporter survived?
Yeah, but they're dying off in these other ones. They're still
Then the
dying.
later ones, but the chances of me surviving.
But this is a whole
Scream
year.
are-
So those movies are within the air. At some point,
No,
they're
actually,
gonna get
they
you.
made recent Scream movies with the
Know
same
that.
character.
But I'm saying, if you put all of those, you're putting all of those into your year. Eventually, they may get to you. You may survive. You may last. You could last, but it doesn't mean you can't survive the other movies.
No, man. They've made
You
Scream movies that are
I give
like
I
20
give you
years
Scream.
later.
I'm just playing the other end. I give you that. I don't think Chucky's really like
Chucky's doing the business.
Out of those other ones?
Don't front, bro. You know Chucky's doing the business on you. He's cutting off your neck.
Right.
He's cutting your shins. Yes, he is. Don't act big and brave.
Scream's doing business on you too, because when you pick up that phone, you want to have that convo, and they come in that house, both of them for you. You're done.
Yo,
You're
one look
done
from
too.
Chucky's eyes, yo, you're dead. It's a wrap.
Nah, Chucky ain't doing nothing, yo.
This
I
guy's
just get a
Mad
little
trash,
bride for
yo.
him. I just get a little bride for him, yo. You see bride or Chucky, she'll deal with him. Don't worry, there's ways, bro. They give you the answers to deal with Chucky.
Okay.
He was possessed. I just gotta get a proper priest. You know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
the
Get
seed-
him a
hold on.
bride.
There's another-
and he had a seed too. Look,
That's-
he has
I
a
was
whole
about to say- I was
family.
just about to say
I'm
that.
kidnapping their family. I'm holding them ransom.
Bro.
What? Yo, give me Chucky.
Explain this logic.
Give me Chucky.
Explain this logic.
I'm turning the tables. I'm
Explain
turning the
this logic.
tables.
So obviously,
turning the tables.
Chucky hasn't died. He's able to have a seed.
I'm turning the tables. I'm kidnapping your seed, kidnapping your wife, and now this is what we do.
Bro,
I'm turning the tables on Chucky.
you see how quickly they kill black men in movies? Yo, right here. prime
No, I ain't
example.
dying.
You're dead, yo.
Chucky ain't killing me.
Chucky's murking you within 5 minutes, bro.
First off, I'm gonna be like everyone else, and I'm gonna get on Chucky's good side. Don't worry, I got you, Chuck. Oh, that white family that messed with you? Oh, I got you. I don't like them white people either. Don't worry. I like white people. Don't get mad.
I got you. All right, I can't lie with that list. That's a good one.
But yeah,
All right, what do you got next?
I would technically take Thriller though.
Thriller?
Yeah, I'll dance with Mike, yo.
All right.
I'll dance along with Mike, yo.
Okay.
I'm like, Mike, let's go get this girl.
I don't know. No disrespect to Mike. God. You know.
No, I know Thriller's not
This is
a
so
horror
bad.
movie. But mans were scared of that shit though. As a kid, yo, you didn't want to watch that by yourself.
Yeah.
I had you, yo. All right. Okay.
Sticking with movies. The next one.
You want to do the black?
Or you got another random one? You got another
No,
random
no, no.
one?
I just came with that one.
Sure. All right. What would you want to see first happen in Hollywood? All right. A black 007, a black Superman, a black Batman, or a black Robin Hood? What you got? For the first time, what would you want to see first? Oscar and TJ. Let's go to Oscar and TJ first. TJ, who do you got first? What do you want to see first happen in Hollywood? Black
Batman. Black Batman.
Black Batman? I like that
See a
one.
rich man take over shit. I hear that.
I got you. Can't go wrong with that one. What you got?
I'm gonna flip it. A White Panther. I'm joking. The Black Panther's get a White Panther. Where would that be? Just straight out of Australia.
Huh.
No.
I could see that happening. No, I'm thinking about it right now.
Yeah, all right. Black people be pissed, yo.
What would the country be? Definitely can't be named Wakanda.
There is one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's a comic book right now.
Okay.
Yeah?
People are kind of.
Of course.
Excited,
of
right?
course.
Of course. I knew it. Okay. I know Idris is supposed to be the black 007. So which one would
He turned that
happen?
down.
I think that probably would happen first if it hasn't already been made.
Which one would you want to see, though?
What I want to see, yeah, I know.
I know he's,
Out of those
I know,
four?
I know he's going to pick mine. And I have a good reason why, but go ahead.
See, I would like the 007 and the aspect of, because James Bond was just like, I don't know, just like to see a black man in that position, you know? It'd be cool to see that. But Superman, maybe.
Fucking guy.
Just because, but not Superman, but just a black guy doing it. No, I need a black Superman. I mean, the man to pull up to a scene and be like, hold on, what's going on? What kind of nonsense is going on here? What are you doing? Yo, come here. You know what I mean? I don't want him just, You need the black aspect to it. So I'd rather hear the dialogue for a black Superman.
That would be.
You know what I mean?
that'd be
And what would the kryptonite be? Like, would it just be kryptonite, or are we gonna change that up to? I'm not gonna no stereotype and be like fried chicken or some stupid shit like that. Watermelon, none of that dumb shit. Like, are we gonna do kryptonite? Like, or is it gonna be something else? The white woman's booty or some nonsense like, you know what I mean? I don't want that. I'm not trying to say I want a black version like that, but. His kryptonite, I don't know who would be Lois Lane. Who would be the Lois Lane? You'd have a black Lois Lane. Who would play your black Lois Lane? Yeah, let's expand that a little bit. Since Superman would have been your pick too, all right, let's dive into it a little bit then. Who would you have as Lois Lane?
To fit that role.
Okay, to fit it, and then who would you want?
Okay.
If they're not the same person.
Let me see how well this guy knows me right now. Let me see how well this guy knows me.
Tyra and Hallie.
Tyra Banks.
I know Tyra's in there. I know Hallie was a little bit for you. I don't know if she's still, but I know Tyra's
All
in
right.
there. I know it's Tyra for
We're
sure.
not going to release. We're not going to say my old
I
adage.
know, it's okay.
We're going to leave that off camera.
That's
right?
staying wrapped up for now.
That's staying wrapped up.
Paid.
You know what I mean?
That's a paid one.
When I'm in the grave, then you can say that.
Okay,
You know,
okay,
what I used to say in high school. Right now, we're in our older age, so we're not going to say that. And I know because I just said that, Kara's going to be saying,
We're not
"Akil,
big. We're not big time yet.
Yeah.
We're not big. We can't get canceled yet. We're not big time.
But there's a reason why.
When we're ready to be canceled,
Yeah.
we'll give you that answer.
Yeah.
But okay, Tyra is Lois
Tyra
Lane.
Banks. She would be my Lois
And
Lane.
who would be your Lex Luthor? That was his enemy, right? Lex Luthor?
My Lex
Who
Luthor?
would be Lex Luthor?
Ben. Story's trying to hurt me. Frig. You're my boy.
Shout out to Ben.
You're my boy, Jamin, but let's be honest. If we're being honest here, Ben,
would be.
like, you would try to hurt me like scene 1.
And yo, literally,
Scene 2.
Ball would be your kryptonite if
Facts.
he's around.
Facts. Love you,
Okay.
Ben. You're my boy, bro. But you tried to kill me too many times, right? But yeah, it would have to be, like you said, black. I'd have to go. I would love to see a black Superman first.
Yeah.
One, I think the main reason is when you think about superheroes, when you think about protagonists, you can't really get past the ultimate superhero. And who is the ultimate superhero? Superman.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up being a Batman fan, but
Yeah.
again, let's be honest, all Batman had was tools and karate kicks.
We had his brains,
and
which
chops,
was
and he had his brains.
Yeah.
But when it comes to being the ultimate superhero, I mean, you can love Denzel Washington and all these other actors that play heroes in movies, but you can't really beat Superman, right? So to have a black person play the ultimate superhero.
Yeah, because literally you need to just keep kryptonite away from it, and you need to get that from that planet. So really, you couldn't beat Superman.
Facts.
In that aspect, I get that.
Yeah, I would love to see that first. In reality, what do you think is, I think you already mentioned it, but what do you think is, of the 4, which is the closest to actually happening?
Oh, 007.
You think that's the closest to actually happening?
Yeah, because I've already heard talks about it.
He declined it though.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what his reasoning was.
They might find someone else to do it. They could get
We're talking about Idris Elba, by the way.
his other Idris, Idris, what's his name? What's his face? Dance some Idris.
I'm not too sure.
He did Snowflake.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Snowflake was called, right?
Younger guy.
Snowfall, sorry.
Younger dude?
Snowfall. Yeah,
Okay,
he's in the new F1 movie.
I think I know what you're talking about.
New F1 with what's his face? Brad Pitt. He's in that new one. That's it.
You know who would be a good 007?
I could see him doing 007. I could see him playing that role. Or the man that they go to now, Michael B.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
But I don't know if they'll want to use him right now to do that. They'd have to. He's still hyped up. He's still hot in the aspect of like, I don't know if people will turn on him now because they'll see him too much or so. That's why I would go with Dansum Idris.
Listen,
What's his name?
This is going to sound totally off kilter, and forgive me if I'm going to offend a lot of people, but you should actually appreciate this. You know who would be a wicked Superman? And let me make my point. P. Diddy. Yo, man comes out straight out of jail. He's beating federal charges. Again, I don't support anything Homeboy did to get him to that point. You know, he has his own little thing on the side. He made some criminal decisions.
All the negative stuff we don't support.
But if you think about it, Man escaped some serious things, bro.
Yo, I heard he got some other charges dropped on one other case.
He got some civil charges dropped.
against him,
Yeah.
yeah, against
So
him,
for
yeah.
him to make any type of and that would be pure comedy, to be honest with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I guess that his kryptonite would like fucking be baby oil.
It would have to be. I'm sorry.
That'd be funny. P Diddy as Superman.
I hear what you're saying.
The S sound or the D. I was gonna say the D on the chest. Diddy. That'd be tough still.
would be Lois Lane.
The lowest lane. Well, yeah.
I'm sorry. I know. Don't please don't be mad at us for laughing. But
You'd have some future. I mean, I know it's gonna sound wrong, but
yo, every scene is a different person.
I mean,
Because the amount of women this guy had, every scene would be a different person as Lois Lane. Like, man would turn his head, turn back, it's a different Lois Lane.
and again, I don't think. Listen, I don't mean to make fun of the situation, but you kind of can use a look-alike Cassie, maybe.
But I don't know if you.
I mean, they were.
Yeah,
an
but
item,
Lois Lane never really turned on Super. You see, like she went against Diddy.
But she loved, which Cassie
makes her had all the right to, right? So
right. But if
you'd have to be someone that's that still like by his side. So I don't know who that. That's what I'm saying. It would change every scene.
Fuck, I just created.
Who would be Lex Luthor?
50. Come on, bro. 50.
Yeah, but 50's more. 50's not really going after him. 50's just
no, 50's going at him.
No, but going at him as in jokes. He didn't.
Man.
He didn't go at him as in as a man. Like I guess he would be the funny Lex Luthor. I'm talking
Just
like
like how Diddy would be the funny Superman.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying in the funny aspect, yeah. In that aspect, yes, I guess you would make him or Mace with the 50 mask on. That's Lex Luthor.
Oh, that would be.
Like, you think it's 50? They get him, they pull it off, and it's really Mace behind it.
Where's my money? You'd have to say it really slow. Yo, Diddy, where's my money? I can see Mace being Lex Luthor.
Because remember, you wrote for him and shit, so.
Yeah. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to make that happen. We need to write a letter to Hollywood saying, listen, we need some famous black actors to play these monumental roles that you guys have only been reserved for predominantly white people. Right?
Yeah.
And there's people out there that can do it. Listen, I'll be
It's
Superman.
just funnier. Like when you convert like these like the white movies and you have like now you change into like black. We have the ability to just make it funny.
Shout out to Dwayne. We came up with an idea years ago. It obviously never came to fruition, but I'm pretty sure this has been mentioned in Hollywood before, but there should be a white slave movie. A white slave movie. You know what I mean?
Now, would you be serious?
Yes.
Or would it be funny?
No, it would be serious. Not like the Django where it's kind of funny, kind of serious. No, like a serious movie where there were white slaves. Yeah, completely reversed.
Completely reversed.
I think that would make a ton of money. A ton of money. A ton of money.
We'd have to change some things because then it's
Like what? No, leave everything the way it is. Nothing has to be changed.
I mean, as in, no, I know, but it's like, okay, but you're not. All you're really doing is putting a black. But if you're keeping the same dialogue and everything's the exact same, all you're doing is putting a black person. It's not gonna. You gotta change certain things. Some things like they're not gonna be white people picking cotton. Okay, what
would they
funny
be
about
picking?
That? That's what I'm saying. You gotta find something, not to make it funny, but that relates. Like something that isn't because okay, they're picking cotton. Oh, okay. I don't know. To me, it's just not gonna make. It's not gonna make me run to the movie to watch it just to see white people pick. It's gonna be the way they're treated. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got to be picking something a little different. Okay, the colored only, no whites, but maybe a little different. Not necessarily just beating them, but the way they speak about them. Oh, is that rain? It's the rain, eh?
Damn, here I was just talking about enjoying minus 40-degree weather.
And Rain said, "Hey, I'm gonna make another appearance." But yeah, like
I'm wondering why that hasn't happened yet, though. They're
not gonna allow that.
Why not?
That's white people.
Homeboy from the billionaire. What's his name again? Medea.
Yeah.
What is his name?
It's right here. It's right here. Because you said Medea, that's all that's coming to me is Medea. But I know.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. But again, he probably has all that because he hasn't touched that yet.
Tyler Perry.
If he touches it, just listen. If Tyler Perry ever makes that, I'm guaranteeing you.
He's casting me.
No.
Okay.
Within the year, you're gonna hear some serious bullshit come out about him. That's when they're gonna try and take him down.
Well, something's already happened to him now recently.
No, but it's little stupid things they're doing. It's nothing big. He hasn't really tried to, as far as I know, he hasn't really tried to take over a white man yet. He has his property. They're fine. They'll let him have land to film. You have your studio and all that. When he's ready to make a big move,